Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It is an unbelievably exciting day today as we are buying a house here in Perth today. So we are, settling on our house. So if you haven't seen any of our videos before, we did document the whole process of us looking for a house. We had an offer accepted and today is the day that everything completes. And by the end of the day, the house will be ours. So you'll be coming along with us to pick up the keys, and then over the weekend we will be moving in. We're really looking forward to having you join us, and yeah, it feels like a massive milestone and I'm so excited. So fingers crossed all goes well with the settlement, which is happening this morning. We're homeowners!
We are indeed.
How are you feeling?
Excited. Looking forward to getting there.
Yeah.
We're going to lay on the floor.
Yeah. So I need to explain. So settlement happened this morning. It was due to happen at 11:30. At 11:31, Jamie texted me, why hasn't it happened yet? So we anxiously sat on the edge of our chairs for about 12 minutes. And then the first person to text us was our estate agent, just saying, it's all been settled, congratulations. And then the settlement agent followed up with a text, an email, and they phoned Jamie. And I have to say, I mean, there's a lot of kind of drama, and the kind of offer process I found quite stressful. But since then, it has just been so smooth. Like, we've barely heard from our settlement agent, which at first was a bit disconcerting, but it's kind of just like, there's not really a whole lot for them to do. They kind of do their checks, send us a few forms, and then it all just happened on the day. So it's all been very straightforward. And yes, very sort of anticlimactic really. And I have to say, when we got that text, I just had this like overwhelming sense of relief. Like, oh, I just cannot wait to finally feel like we are home again. So now we are rushing up to meet the estate agents at the house to go and get the keys. So let's go. We've done it.
We're homeowners.
We're homeowners, we're in. It's very echoey in here, so hopefully this mic is doing an okay job. But we are just so excited. Honestly, the previous owner has done such a good job.
Yeah.
We've got a little booklet where he's written out everybody who's ever done anything on the house ever. Mm-hmm. He got it cleaned, he got the pool serviced. It's just every key is labelled. We just couldn't ask for anything better. And the estate agents have left us a bottle of bubbly and some flowers. And I have to say, we have had a really pleasant experience with our estate agents.
Yeah, 100%.
You can say what you like, but I think, once we were past that kind of offer and acceptance stage, we really felt like, they were, in every scenario, they were the first to be texting us and calling us and checking up on us and everything. So shout out to our estate agents who have made this process a lot easier than it could be.
100%.
And now we're just going to do that difficult part. Well, what we're going to do first is we've ordered a McDonald's, a very romantic takeaway or delivery, which we're going to eat. Oh, we've got some camping chairs in the car.
Some camping chairs in the car.
Which we'll go get our camping chairs and we will sit in the middle of this echoey room and have our McDonald's and then leave it alone for a couple of days.
Yeah,
That's
scary.
going to be really hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's a nice goal to work towards, I suppose.
Yeah, something to be excited about.
Yeah.
So hopefully our McDonald's will be here soon. This is hilarious.
Yeah.
We've chosen to have our McDonald's in the bedroom because it's the only carpeted room.
Yeah.
That's true, isn't it? It's the only carpeted room, so it's the least echoey. Cheers.
Cheers. It's a good idea.
Yeah. Good evening. I did my commute for the last time today. 20 minutes about, door to door, plus the waiting around for the bus.
And how does that make you feel?
It's just crazy that it's literally going to be 3.5 times that.
3.5?
Yeah. It'll be about 70 minutes.
70 minutes?
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to be an hour.
Yeah, well. And yeah, tonight we have, so it's Thursday today, and tonight we have our work cut out for us. So if you have been following us for a while, you'll know that just a few months ago, we went through a bit of a health, what would you call it, bump in the road. Jamie had spinal surgery, I had double knee surgery within kind of 2 weeks of each other, which means we're like 80% better, I would say. Yep. Definitely on the slow part of the recovery curve now. But basically, Jamie shouldn't really lift anything heavy, and I am still very dependent on the handrail going up and downstairs, so I don't think I could actually like carry anything downstairs. So that is a very long way of telling you that we have packers and removalists who will be doing all of the heavy lifting for us. And the packers are coming tomorrow, and the removalists are coming on Saturday. So tonight we are going to get everything ready for the packers, so that's tidying up, make sure we have done a big clear out, but it's just a case of just making sure everything, we're not taking anything that we don't want to, things are unplugged, dismantled as much as we can, some really valuable stuff we are going to take with us. We're going to pack our own bags, so we can have our stuff with us for the next couple of days. And yeah, anything to add?
I don't think so. It seems fairly insurmountable, but I think, well, look, for you guys, it'll happen straight away. For us, it'll be worse. So, but all you have to do is click your fingers and it'll be done.
So yeah, that was last night. It's now the next morning. We have all of the stuff that we're taking in a pile behind me, and we are patiently waiting for the packers to arrive. So it's about 6:45 now, and yeah, the packers will be arriving sometime after 7 a.m. I am working from home today to just let them in and let them get on with it while I work away in the corner and keep out of their way. And then I think tonight we're going to head back up to the house. It's been so weird. It's like a kid being given a new toy and then being told they can't play with it. Like to have spent 24 hours, 36 hours, what will be 48 hours, out of the house that we've just bought just feels so excruciatingly painful. So we think we might head back up there this evening. But for now, we will just wait for the packers to arrive. And that is us all packed up. So it's about 4:30 now, so I have been diligently working away. The packers were here for a few hours, all done very efficiently and so far looking pretty good. So yeah, as I say, I have finished my work day now. So we are gonna pack up a few valuables, some plants and stuff like that, and we are going to go and head up to the house. Because we basically can't stay away, we're so excited. It's a very sunny day today, so we may just catch the last of like the evening light, which would be very exciting. So that's number one, we just want to go and hang out in the house for a little while. And then the reason number two is that our internet is ready to plug in. And if you have ever moved house, in our experience at least, the internet is the thing that always seems to like go wrong. So we figured the sooner we can get it plugged in and see if it's working, the sooner we can get people working on it. So yeah, really excited to go and head back up to the house. Right, so we are pretty confident that this is where we need to plug it in. And I'm going to start a timer and we are going to see how long it takes us to get the internet set up. Are you ready?
So ready.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Yeah, should be.
We have internet. It took 3 minutes. Well done, Optus. Woohoo! Happy moving day. So it is finally the day that we are saying goodbye to our little apartment in Shenton Park and heading north to our house. It is currently 5 to 7. We've been given an arrival window for the removalists from 7 to 8. So yeah, we're pretty much ready to go. We've emptied the fridge this morning, packed up our last bits, and yeah, just waiting for the removalists really. Again, we've got like some stuff that we're going to take in our car, but for the most part, it's just going to be sitting back and watching them load all of this into their van and taking it up. So yeah, so funny. We woke up this morning, the alarm went off at 5:30. And the first thing Jamie said to me, he goes, Sarah, it's the Kings Park native plant sale today. So yes, I think we will be missing the native plant sale at Kings Park. So if you've gone to that, I hope you enjoyed and I hope you got some good plants because we sure didn't. Anyway, yes, big day today, native plant sale at Kings Park and our moving day. So let's go. So the removalists are all kind of on their way. We're not like driving, but they're happy with what they need to do, and we have just come across the road for a coffee. And I guess if you're seeing this, you will have seen my apartment tour, but what we forgot to mention in that apartment tour was the fact that our building has so many amenities in it. So it has a Coles, which you've probably seen us spend a lot of time in Coles, so the building itself actually has a Coles, like we could go through the building to get to Coles without getting wet when it was raining, which was great. And then across the road is Ward's Central Dining, which we've been to a couple of times. If we were going out for coffee, we would usually prefer to go a bit further afield. But it's perfect on a day like today, where we just need to be across the road from the apartment and want a coffee because our coffee machine is packed up. So yes, looking forward to the first caffeine of the day. Well, this is it. The last moments in our flat.
Yeah.
We've enjoyed living here.
Yeah, definitely.
And we're also really looking forward to getting the heck out of here.
It's a great location, and the weather has been a tale for the books. Bomb still says it's supposed to be thundery and showery, but the sun's out and there's not a cloud in the sky, so we'll make the most of it all we can.
Yeah, right, so I'm driving, Jamie's driving his motorbike, and it's time to go. This is such a contrast to how we left our house in Aberdeen.
Yeah.
Honestly, top 3 worst moments of the move was leaving our last home.
Yeah.
If only we had known that this was coming. We hoped it was, but we didn't know for sure. So this is completely different. And yeah, time to go?
Onwards and upwards.
Yeah. Honey, I'm home. Welcome home. We're here to stay. How exciting. And we had a delivery. Restaurant notes. It's a surprise for my daughter and husband who are moving in today. So my mum knew that we might be flagging by this point, which is to a certain degree quite true. And she sent us some muffins from the Bent Spoon Cafe. Apparently she's left us a gift card there as well. So that is very kind of my mother, and I think I'm just going to tuck straight into one.
Absolutely. I was waiting for you to join me so I can tuck straight into one.
Okay, lovely. Oh, that looks really good. That looks right up my street.
Who will say?
I don't know. What does yours look like?
Oats on it.
Yes. Perfect.
Let's do it.
As you can see, it's already starting to look like home. We have this photo above us, my dad took, and we had it in our very first apartment in Aberdeen.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So we've had it in every house that we've lived together.
Yep.
And the sofa fits perfectly. Oh, it's just, really starting to feel like home. But it is chaos everywhere. There are boxes everywhere. And the time is 10 to 4. Mm-hmm. So I think what we'll do, a couple of priorities. I think number 1, get the bed made.
Yeah.
Number 2, get the kitchen unpacked.
Mm-hmm. See where we are.
And I reckon that will probably take us to 5 o'clock, which is probably enough for one day.
Yeah, I agree.
So, let's do those 2 things. And then relax. Oh, it's exhausting. Moving is honestly just exhausting in every way. But it's feeling good.
Yes.
The weather this morning, nice, sunny, bright, perfect. And then the movers brought the last item in, our mattress in, last item, and then the heavens opened. It was crazy. The timing couldn't have been better.
There's been a few things that have strangely aligned.
The furniture, we'll give you obviously a full tour at some point, but the furniture is it's eerie how well it's fitting. So this sofa fits like a glove in this spot. our fridge could not have been a centimetre bigger. The rug is the right colour.
Yep.
Yeah, just a few things that have really gone well. So yeah, loving it so far and looking forward to settling in and getting unpacked. We can't find any tools to open boxes with, so I'm using a key. Oh, that is hilarious. It's the toolbox box. The toolbox and the soy sauce box, as you do. Right, problem solved. Safety first, always have the right tools for the job. Right, where's the toolbox going to live?
In the garage.
In the garage. Goodbye, everybody.
I've got to go.
We are so excited to put up our video doorbell. We brought this over from the UK. It's definitely going to work, right?
Yeah, she's charged up.
Jamie, a very important question. Where is the alcohol cupboard going to be?
Well, right now the fridge.
Pantry?
Yeah, the pantry. Wine glasses.
Yeah. It's actually so nice doing this as a team, like, for so long. First of all, it was Jamie's back injury that meant I was doing a lot of stuff and I didn't work straight away when we came here. So, like, when we had all of our stuff arrive from the UK, I pretty much single-handedly unpacked it all. And then when I had my knee surgery, I took probably a bit longer to recover than Jamie did. So he was doing a lot of looking after me. But now, we feel like a team.
Yeah.
You right with this for kitchen utensils?
Yeah.
So we have made a pretty good dent, I would say.
The kitchen's pretty much done.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine for like the next 24 hours.
Yeah.
Like, without doing anything more,
Can
which
survive.
is, we can just now relax for a bit. Which means there's only one thing for it. It is time for the celebratory bubbles. This was given to us by the estate agents, which was very nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much.
Woo!
Hey!
Oh.
She'll be right. Does it get better than that?
Oh. And cheers
Cheers.
to our new home. Right, so we are going to enjoy this and just put our feet up for the rest of the afternoon. Or evening, it's like 5:30.
Yeah.
We're going to order a takeaway and just really enjoy the first night in our new home. Oh, it's just feeling so great.
Spooky ghost stories.
Yes, hello. Right, this is a very strange camera angle, but it has been quite the evening. So we had ordered a takeaway from DoorDash, and the DoorDasher did not pick up our order. So we cancelled it and decided to come for a bit of an adventure, and ended up at our local pub,
Yep.
which had great food and a good glass of wine.
Live music.
live music, yeah. And then, as we were winding up, I was like, oh, I can't wait for my coffee tomorrow. And it dawned on us that we don't have any milk for coffee in the morning, which was quite devastating. So I said, right, I'm just gonna ask if we could like buy like a cup of milk, like if they'll give us like some milk in a takeaway container or something. So as we were paying, I asked for that. I said, I'm really sorry, I don't suppose you like have any milk we could buy like just in a takeaway cup? And they said, sorry, we don't have any takeaway cups. Let me see what I can do. And the girl goes away, has a rummage around and comes back with a full bottle of milk. So now, courtesy of our local pub, we have a full bottle of milk ready for our coffee in the morning. That is such a great story. I just love that so much. Anyway, yeah, so we're walking back now and we're going to tuck ourselves in for a good night's rest, ready for our coffee in the morning. Good morning. We slept very well, just not long enough. I think we were both up at 6. Lots to do, lots to think about, but the good news is we can make ourselves a coffee thanks to the milk from the pub. Come on, turn on. Everything is going well. The only thing is we don't seem to have any hot water, like the hot water is coming through very lukewarm. So that is a problem. Yes, I think it's going to be a couple of rather cold showers today while we sort that. I literally don't know what to do. The estate agent did say he would phone today, so maybe we can ask him about it. Like, I don't mind, like, obviously it's not ideal, but, like, if we need to phone somebody, we will do that. I think, like, I let the hot water run during our final inspection, and I was like, oh, it's starting to get warm, I will, like, it works. I should have let it actually run hot, so our bad. Come on. Coffee machine's in a new place that's not quite coming to me as I would be used to it. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about the hot water. And then, yeah, busy day today. We've got a couple of Facebook Marketplace stops to make. We need to go to Bunnings and get the washing machine hooked up, although if we've not got any hot water, I don't know how much use a washing machine's going to be. So Bunnings, IKEA, Facebook Marketplace, and then maybe get to the rest of the unpacking. So first step, coffee. So as I mentioned, we're having some hot water issues, and we found this, our hot water like gas tank here has lighting instructions, so we can only assume it wasn't lit or it wasn't on. So we're now going to try and get it started. But I guess I just don't understand this like gas hot water system. Like, do you then keep it on all the time? Surely we don't come out here and light it every morning when we want a shower. So yeah, I guess we'll get it lit and then ask somebody. I don't know who to even ask.
If we can get it lit.
If we can get it lit. Right, let's give this a go. So we think we have we found the root cause of the problem. We don't have any gas, which explains a lot. And I have to say, so our estate agents, like the company does like a service switching, had like a utilities and services switching programme, which I thought sounded great. It was like, just give us your details and we'll sign you up for all of your utilities and services. But the internet, they told us we couldn't get fibre to the premises, but it turns out we can, so we've had to cancel the internet plan they set up with us. They couldn't set up electricity because we have solar panels, so I had to do that myself, and now we don't have any gas. And that was the one thing that they did set up that we haven't changed yet. So if this hasn't worked, then I literally spent almost an hour on the phone to those people, and now it's not working. So yeah, let's see if we can get some gas into the property. So we have phoned the gas company and have been explicitly told there's nothing they can do on a Sunday. So Joby's got his hat on, I've got a greasy mop, and that's just how we're going to be today.
Yeah.
And we found out, so Australia is terrible for things being open on a Sunday. Like, everything opens at 11 a.m. except Bunnings. So I think Bunnings is going to be our first stop.
You know what we could get?
What?
Will that be a sausage sizzle?
There might be a sausage sizzle. Let's go to Bunnings. Hello, so update. We did not go to Bunnings. We kind of messed up the timings. We did go and pick up a TV from Facebook Marketplace. Steal of a deal. Literally, like, really nice TV for about a third of the price that we would get it new. Yeah. So very happy about that. And yeah, we have been getting some really good Marketplace deals this time around, so we'll definitely be keeping that up. And our estate agent phoned. Honestly, I cannot sing these guys' praises enough. They've got their money now. They don't need to be having anything to do with us, but he phoned up just to make sure everything was going well, and I said, actually, we're having some issues with the gas. So it turns out that the previous gas provider had come round and had turned the main gas supply off to the house off. And there was a label on the handle that said, when you've got your new gas supply set up, you can turn it back on. So we have a new gas provider, we have our gas supply set up. So we have now turned the handle back, and we're hoping that the gas is going to come on now. So Jamie's going to do the honours. Yes!
Look at that.
High five.
What's time to be alive?
Right, now let's go and try the hot water. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see it. Yep. High five! We have sausage sizzled. We are at Bunnings, which is the second last stop of the day. I don't know how we've been going since 6 a.m. and have bought a TV and a few bits from IKEA. Like, I am absolutely exhausted and we've basically done nothing. So yes, right, a couple of bits from Bunnings, and then Woolies, and then home. Right, we are back. I am absolutely exhausted. But seeing as I did such a terrible job of documenting our shopping, IKEA was absolutely packed, and Bunnings was fine and made better with the sausage. But as I said, as I did such a bad job, I thought I would just run you through what we bought, just very, very quickly. We've got some, all of our internal walls are actually made of brick, which is quite cool. So we got some special wall plugs for our TV mounts. A little cutlery tray. This one was only $2.50 from Bunnings. We will look for a better one, but this is a good placeholder for the moment. A laundry basket that expands and collapses. On the laundry front, we also got these two like wire bins that don't stack that well. Anyway, two wire bins, one is white, one is black, so we thought for light laundry and for dark laundry. Some drill bits to fit said wall plugs. A shower curtain. The shower in our ensuite requires a curtain, which is new for us, so we have a shower curtain and a lock for Jamie to lock his motorbike helmet to his motorbike for his new commute. And then our IKEA haul. We already had these shower mats, and now we've got an extra bathroom, so we grabbed another couple of those. We do have this, I hope everything's okay. We do have this like dining set already, but it must be really popular because we go to IKEA and they only have like part of the set, so it's like this, like I think it's called Gladlig. Yeah, so we wanted some of their bigger bowls, which they had in stock this time, but they didn't have like literally anything else in stock. And again, they had some of the smaller bowls from the set, which we thought would also be useful. I've had my eye on these for a while, the kind of IKEA salt and pepper grinders in like a wood. Some organisers for our pantry, some organising bins, which I am very excited about. I accidentally said I'm very excited to organise my pantry, and now Jamie is very upset that I called it my pantry. Some more bowls. We're going to aim for about like 6 of everything. We've currently got 4 of everything, so we need to top that up. 6 bowls, and then some more cutting boards. We've wanted to replace our plastic cutting boards with wood for a while now. And the final item was this stand-up mirror, which I'm going to be using in a little dressing table setup. So that is us sorted. It's now Sunday evening and we're back to work tomorrow. I think I said this at the beginning of the vlog at some point, but I really feel like maybe I should have taken a day or 2 off. But it's a 4-day week for me this week. So yeah, we'll be able to make do. And what a weekend it's been. Oh my gosh, it's amazing how quickly this place is starting to feel like home. And we can't wait to just, keep heading in that direction. And yeah, really, really feeling like this is what we came here for. And yeah, after a very long 9 months, yeah, just feeling really good. So I think I'll close off this vlog here and pick up a new one probably tomorrow as we start our first full week in the house. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.